Hey, what's up guys, Anime here, and I'm bringing you guys my first impression of Black and White. I got a link to it in the description if you guys want to check that out. And my first impression, I see this Game Freak sign, and it kind of dissembles but comes back together slowly but surely, and this is just awesome already. And yeah, here's the intro to the game. I'm gonna go ahead and shut my mic off, let you guys enjoy this dramatic scenery. So yeah. Pretty dramatic, huh? Didn't I tell you? Dream, hope, discovery, adventure awaits for you and your Pokemon. So here goes the white legendary Pokemon, and I go straight into the game. And here comes the usual intro, that professor, and this time it happens to be a girl, which is really cool. So yeah, the girl professor shows us what I think is the 5th generation Rattata. But unlike the old Rattata, or I'm not going to call this Rattata, but unlike the old, generation Rattata, this Pokemon has fur and the graphics are just really enhanced. And here it shows you your gender, really good graphics, as I said. I'm trying to pick my gender, and of course I'm a guy, so I'm going to pick a guy. And I just select my name here. And remember guys, when I was on my emulator, this ran a lot slower, so don't think like, I'm overexcited, just flipping everywhere, looking for buttons, because, yeah, it just runs a lot smoother when played through a video. So, yeah, she just continues talking. I get introduced to a couple guys, and she just says, blah, 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 welcome to the world of Pokemon, I hope you enjoy. This battle is going to be adventurous, and, yeah. And here it says spring, and this is a really cool asset of the game, I thought. The game runs on different seasons, and depending on different seasons, you can catch a different Pokemon, which I think is just awesome. This would really, like add for different experiences every time, and it'll never be the same. Like you'll never get the same team twice. It's pretty much what I'm trying to get at least not for a whole year, which is great. So yeah, the guy's talking, and I get introduced with some guy next to me, and some girl walks in. And he's like, hey, I'm Green Top Girl. I was like, oh, what's up? So, yeah, she comes up to me, she starts talking, and we pretty much tell her about the present, and we all just stare at it, and they're like, oh, let's stare until, it comes out. I'm like, nope, I'm going to go right to it, I'm going to read it. So, I walk up to the gift that the professor gave us, and I see a note, I read the note, and here are the starter Pokemon. And I picked the water Pokemon over the grass, because I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the last water evolution is just epic. So I go ahead and go with the water type. She continues talking, as I do. And I apologize if it's loud, if you hear some, people talking in the background, but I just want to get this narration out of the way. Well, not out of the way, but done. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure a million people are going to have it soon enough. So, yeah, here comes the battle scene. And as you see, the Versus comes with 3D. And I really want to get the Nintendo DS 3D so I can, play this on it, because that would be pretty awesome. So he goes out into his fire pig Pokemon. I go out into my furry little water thing. Well, not furry, but water beaver type thingy. Sorry for not knowing the names, but I go for the tackle. As he goes for the tackle, and like most battles, this will just be a battle of the tackles. But he goes for his tail whip. Pretty cool. And I just continue hitting him with tackles. But it's funny because no matter how repetitive these first couple these first battles of the games are, it always seems to be like one of the best by far. It's so, for the fact that there's always new effects in the new games in Pokemon, the first battle is always, the best, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I just continue going for tackles, and eventually it goes down. Survival 5 HP, pretty cool. I get 500 Japanese money type things. And here comes a bunch of clouds. I'm not sure what the heck that's from, but whatever. The girl is just looking around, and I can't tell what she's saying, so I apologize. But this guy steps in the way, and he's like, okay, here's a potion for you. And he's like, okay, here's a potion for you. And she's like, hey, thanks for the potion, but I gotta get going. And we're like, okay, well, yeah, catch you later, green top girl. So, yeah, he's like, hey, Jew, since your Pokemon's full health, let's battle. I'm like, okay, sure, why not? So the battle begins. Once again, I can't read his name, but yeah. And of course, he's gonna have the other starter we haven't seen, which is the grass one, which is really cool. It shows you all 3 starters in this game, unlike the other games that only showed you, the opposite, opposite starters. Say like if you had water, it only show you fire throughout the level, or throughout the game. Sorry, but this game seems like it's gonna show you all of them, which is really cool. So yeah, battle the tackles. I want to finish this game a little bit quicker, so I just go for the tail whip. He goes for a Leer type move, but it's pretty apparent that this, well, I don't know, can't really tell. But he goes for a Leer type move, like I said. I go for the tail whip, just speed his battle up, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pursue going for tackles. He just continues to go for the defense, or the stat drop move, which is cool. I smack that thing with the tackle, does a tit load, and yeah, he's just gonna continue to go for that. And this next tackle should kill it. And it does. So, pretty fun. I get 500 more of this Chinese money stuff. And yeah, he just has great battle. I'm leaving, and she's like, yep, I like that battle too. I'm leaving as well. So yeah, as soon as I leave, I go right out the stairs, and just to see them in my living room talking to my mother. At least I think it's my mother. So yeah, the mother's telling them what mothers tell friends, I guess. And they're surprised to see me in my own house, which is weird, but whatever. So yeah, they walk out, and the mother walks up to me, and she's like, oh, I heard you beat him, you're the best. My son's a champ, blah, 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 giving me signs of encouragement, and she heals my Pokemon, I'm guessing. And yeah, that's great. She gives me a watch, really cool asset. Don't know what it does yet, but I hope to find out soon enough. So I'm about to walk out, but then I'm like, oh, let's just check it out. Let's see what's here. I go to my bag, look for that watch, but it's not there. So I'm like, whatever. Watch isn't there. That's unfortunate. And here I go to my tag, and it's really cool. Here it shows you the badges, and it shows you the gym leaders. And I don't know about you guys, but I thought the gym leader with the beard over his mouth, that's pretty funny. But yeah, here I'm going to show you a quick summary of my Pokemon. Enough of that. And once again, this went a lot quicker through my emulators, so I'm sorry for the lack of time. And I go outside to see a beautiful scenery and birds flying out, which is really awesome. And I go down and I see that we're on a bridge. And unfortunately, this video is coming to an end, but remember to comment, like, subscribe. This is Anime, and I'm out.